Boucher with Specto technology. Today we're going to show you how to put together a double solar panel mounting bracket. So we've got all our parts lined out here. We've got the bracket parts, all of our hardware here, which I've put the lock washers and flat washers on all the bolts just to make the assembly easier. And I've got our 200 watt panel already ready to go on a nice cardboard surface so I don't scratch it up. And I've got our 150 watt panel over here. Now in this case, we're going to mount the 200 watt panel first because it's larger, and we're going to put the brackets that go onto the back of the solar panel first. We want to put the shorter leg of the angle is going to be mounted to the panel itself. And if we notice, there are one end that has 2 holes and one end that has 1 hole. The end with 2 holes is going to be for our 150 watt panel, so we want to make sure that that end with 1 hole is on the 200 watt panel. So we're going to put our 4 nuts, 4 bolts. So the easiest way to bolt all these on is to take your bolt, put it through the bottom on the panel, and then put your flat washer and nut on from the top. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to attach the legs. We're going to install them the same orientation as the angle that they're attaching to, and they're going to mount onto this bolt, this hole right here on the side. So all we do is stick our bolt through there, screw those on, then same thing on the other side. This hole here, match the orientation of the angle, like so. Now we're going to install the feet, 1 each on the bottom of each leg, and install them so that the short part of the foot is the bottom, the long part gets mounted. And then 1 each foot on the bottom side of the solar panel struts. Again, short leg is the bottom. Now we're just going to stick the 150 watt panel on top. Pay attention to keep your junction boxes on the same side to make wiring easier later. So we're going to slide this on, and then we're going to hang it from the top hole. So put the bolts through, and then line up the hole on here, and then same thing here, and again use the second hole from the top. And now we're ready to flip this over so we can put on the smaller 150 watt panel. So just lift it by the top. Now we're just going to stick the 150 watt panel on top. Pay attention to keep your junction boxes on the same side to make wiring easier later. So we're going to slide this on, and then we're going to hang it from the top hole. So put the bolts through, and then line up the hole on here, and then same thing here, and again use the second hole from the top. Then we're going to put the bottom holes in, the bottom bolts. And then last thing, adjust the angle of the legs and feet if you need to, and tighten everything up.